Hello, everyone. Sarah here. Eridan, hi. Sarah, hello. Midori is here being loud. I don't know if you can see her little face. Mike is here. Hello. Skit, Marissa, hello. Hi. Damien, hello. No Zos, Steffers, hi. Emsil, hello. Takara, Fallen Fiction, hi. Hi, everyone. Tim is here. Hello. Oh, wonderful. Fallen Fiction is making some tea, it looks like. That is a fantastic idea. Hi, it's great to see you. It is Wednesday. Oh, hey, Charlie. Hey, Sarah. Oh, it's good to see you too. Yes, no volume. Oh gosh. So ads had no sound, suddenly deafened by the stream. Sorry, Charlie. Hey, hi, it's Wednesday. I'm Sarah. I host these live stream things that we do, and I'm really glad that you're here. If you're watching the replay, hello and welcome. If you're joining us live, hello and welcome. I'm just glad to see you. Just glad you're here. Midori is also. Are you glad that they're here? She's like, I want scritches. I don't care about anything else. Literally do not care about anything else. I also have a glass of tea with me here, a glass of tea, a cup of tea, a mug of tea with me here this evening, as well as a jar of water. So I want to make sure that everyone here is also staying hydrated. Hydrate or dihydrate, as we say. All right, Midori, I'm going to move you, okay? She puts up a huge protest, but the claws got in. Okay. I was like, well, I move her very gently, but she like croaks like I'm not hurting her, I promise. So, oh yes, Sarah says, what a week. Geez, what a week it has been since last week. Midori's back. I knew you wouldn't stay away long. I put her on the floor, she hops up again. It's this like never-ending cycle. But yes, it has been a week since last week. How's everybody doing? How have you been? How are your lives? How are your dreams? Hey, Annie. Oh, that's fantastic. Annie says, I was showing my family what was on my phone, and now they're discussing Midori beverages. Yes, Midori is a melon-flavored liqueur. I'm not sure I've ever had it, but it is bright green. Do you want to show them your eyes? Her name is Midori because she has these beautiful, green eyes. She'll be back. Oh, beautiful. Black currant and blueberry tea with wildflower honey. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Oh, yeah, that sounds really nice. I just have plain peppermint today, but like I think that's what I needed to get through this evening. Yeah, Midori says nope, and she's back. Here. I know. I just want. Can you say hi? Oh, you can see him a little bit. You can. Here, can you lift your chin a little bit? She has some pretty green eyes. She says, "I hate you. What are you doing?" Okay, that's about as much as we'll get her to sit still. So. Yes, beautiful green eyes. Charlie says that you can sometimes see when she's not being dramatic, but she's always being dramatic. So, so yes. Hey, Anne is here. Hello, Anne. Yes, she glares in Midori. Yes, yes. Oh man. Oh, good. Oh, wow. Okay, so it looks like there's a lot going on. Sarah says, bad news, the doctor put me on work leave starting today. Good news, now I have time to write. Good. Just make sure you're not overdoing it or being too hard on yourself, as I think many of us have done before. Oh, yeah, Steffers, that's big. Steffer says, I was put on Zoloft a couple months ago and I'm feeling so much better, but all this Ukraine stuff is really weighing on me. I know. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. It's really hard. It's really hard to watch. It's really hard to see. Yeah, I am also on antidepressants, and it helps you get through life, but it certainly doesn't take away the pain of seeing other people hurting and suffering and causing harm and being harmed. So Stuffers, I'm glad you did that. I hope it's been a good change in your life. That's a big decision. She just wants chin scritches. Um, Skits. Oh, good. Skit says this week is my last week in my first two MFA classes. I have a week off next week and then I start my next two. Wow. Wow. I hope that's been going well for you. I hope that you are, whatever you sort of went into the program looking for, I hope that you are on your way to finding it. Damien. Damien says, I decided that I would stop saying that Dark Souls was too much for me, and now I'm wading through grimdark dungeons and overcoming them slowly, ready to write some scripts tonight. Good. So, Damien, are you playing Dark Souls or are you playing Elden Ring, which is also Dark Souls? Everyone I've talked to has been playing Elden Ring. It's not my kind of game, but I am very curious. Hey, Carmen's here. Hi. Oh, Mike, that sounds amazing. Decaf coffee with peppermint white mocha flavoring. Whoa. So it's like peppermint and white chocolate. That sounds amazing. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Noza, I'm excited for you to be here too. Got a booster shot on Tuesday, so I've been laying low, nursing a headache since. Excited to be here today. Good. I hope you're taking good care of yourself. Lots of water, lots of rest. Good. Yeah. I know that's rough. I'm trying to remember because I've had 2 shots and a booster. I don't remember which one was the worst. I think 2 of them hit me kind of bad, and then one of them I didn't. I think it was the booster that like I didn't even register. But like the first or that one like hurt my arm for longer, but like I didn't feel um, you know, horrible. Hey, Allie's here. I hope you had a great birthday, Allie. Thank you again for celebrating with us last week. Marissa says, instead of meal prepping, I'm in my kitchen dessert prepping. Yes, one must always be prepared for dessert. One must always be preparing desserts. I love that. I love that. Hello. Yes. Oh, good. Oh, that's fantastic. Good. Damien says on the bright side as well, just got set up with a new therapist. Oh, I love to hear it. Haven't seen one in a couple years, so I'm excited and nervous about looking after mentals again. Good. Good. That's wonderful. Any way that you can take care of yourself, I'm a big fan of. Big fan of that. Takara says, really enjoying my wrestling series. I'm 2 days ahead in my writing. Yes, Takara. Oh, goodbye, Midori. Congratulations. I love to hear that. I just love when you're having fun with what you're creating. And it sounds like you're just really enjoying this. So that is fantastic. Tomorrow is Anne's birthday. Everybody has birthdays. I feel like I know so many people who have March birthdays. So happy birthday to those of you who have birthdays this month. I hope you're finding beautiful ways to celebrate and to treat yourself kindly on your special day and every day. You should be doing that every day. Hydrate every day. I'm just going to take a sip. See, you thought I was going to take a sip of tea because it's right here in front of me, but no. I went for the water. Tricky. Jimmy says, I've had anxiety issues, but that's a thing I have. I fought through my anxiety issues because that's the thing I do. I wrote some poetry and did some good creative work to support good creative people because that's just who I freaking am. Yes, Jimmy. Yeah, it's been a week. It's definitely been a week. Yeah, thank you for sharing that with us. My gosh. Hey, Shannon, it's good to see you. And your first editing course starts next month. That is going to be very exciting. I love it. Yes. Oh, so you are, okay, Damien is playing Elden Ring. Okay, I love it. Yes. Need some victories in life, even if they're small ones. Agree. Kit Falvo says 2 shots and a booster of Midori. I appreciate that. Fallen Fiction says, I've got a book review to finish tonight and then maybe finishing this novelette. Ooh, depending on my energy levels. Well, I love to hear that. I love to hear that. We're going to wish you luck. What? Allie, you have purple/pink hair? Are we going to get to see this at Podcast Movement coming up here? I'm very excited. Was that like a birthday celebration? The hair change of color? Oh, good. Put more purple in it for Podcast Movement. I love to hear that. I love to hear that. I've never dyed my hair. I kind of toyed. I toyed for a while with getting something pink or purple while I was working for the marketing firm where I used to work. But ultimately, the thought of like dyeing my hair and like maintaining it was just like too much. It was too much for me to like mentally handle. So I just go with like the natural. My hair is getting slowly, naturally dyed by age. And so I'm keeping this because I don't have to do any work for it. Good, 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 good. So Loft has been great. Good, Steffers. Feels like a human again. That is a good way to feel. Good. Always been unmedicated. Yes. Decided to take a proactive offensive. Yes. Good. Instead of a defensive one. I mean, ultimately, that's what I had to do too. My depression just started ruling my life and there wasn't room in it for me anymore. And yeah, that was when I went and got help. And that was, gosh, that has to be 7 or 8 years ago now, I think. I can't do math very quickly. Especially while I'm I cannot live stream and do math at the same time. I think we know this from previous streams. So we'll just say probably about 7 or 8 years. Oh. Oh, that's fantastic. Yes, positive Jimmy tonight. Let's take on the world together. Yes, Damien, I love it. Aridin says, I've got some editing to finish up. My editor asked one question about my opening paragraph, and when I went to address it, I opened a massive can of worms. Yes, time to sort that out. Yes. Yes. One small change early on can lead to a giant sinkhole in the plot later on, or in character development, or whatever you're working on. I totally feel that and have been there. I am a frequent visitor to that particular can of worms, to that sinkhole, to that void in the desert. Frequent visitor. Oh, you just put a picture of your hair on the Discord. Good. Oh, you've never dyed your hair before either, Allie. Oh, that's super fun. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at it in a second here. Oh, Tim says, oh, Momo is excitedly running back and forth from my door to the couch. He hears me and Midori talking and is getting worked up. Oh, little guy. Sorry, Mo. You can't come in. I'm live streaming. Oh no, Rebellious Comet has to go. Enjoy your evening. It was good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I even like to see you guys just for like a minute. So that's fantastic. Yes, Pinball Princess, hello. And yes, you should totally do this. Yes. I'm so scared that I'll dye it finally and hate it. Yeah, but that's when you dye it back. Or you dye it, I don't know what color your hair is now naturally, but that's when you dye it dark purple or black or navy blue or black. And just deal with that. Yes, that's the reason. Yes, Nozas says that's the reason I shave my head. Super low maintenance and low cost when you have your own hair clippers. I wonder if I could do my own. Now I'm thinking. Like Tim, I don't know if you would want to do my hair. You want to learn how to do my hair, Tim? Because like I just have it like buzzed on the sides and I don't know if you can see in the back. But then I have kind of like some longer bangs on top, but I accidentally got them cut a little too short for my liking. So I've been like pinning them back. You don't need to know all this. Anyway, hair exists and is sometimes very bothersome. So yes. Proud of you, Steph. Deciding to take antidepressants is a big thing, or it was for me. Yes. And it's wonderful when you find something that works. Yes. Hey, Arcane Quill is here. Hello. It's so good to see you. Falling Hoshi. Oh, I feel like this is a big deal. So more birthdays. Falling Hoshi says, I got myself a birthday gift and purchased a class for my work and project The first time anyone will be reading my work. Oh my gosh, Hoshi, this is big. I love that you did this. I'm so proud of you. Happy birthday. Like, happy birthday to you. Oh, how are you feeling about this? You feeling anxious? Are you feeling excited? A mixture of both, something else? Falling Hoshi then sent this. It's little eyes squeezed shut. I'm proud of you. I know that's hard to do. It's really hard to do. Fallen Fiction says, my friend finally started alpha reading my fantasy romance, the one I was calling paranormal romance before. So maybe I'll actually be able to edit it next month. Heck yes, Fallen Fiction. I love that. Love it. I'm behind in the comments again, but no one is surprised. Okay, Stuffer says Spectre is doing well. So Spectre is Stuffer's audio drama. Stuffers continues, we've recorded everything but the last episode of season 1. I'm still writing the 10th episode, and that's what I'm doing tonight. Yes! 4 episodes are in the can. Episodes 5 and 6 are in sound design. Oh my gosh, you are trucking ahead. And I'll be working on take selection for episode 7 this weekend. I should be hearing back, got my fingers crossed for you. I should be hearing back from Tribeca Film Festival in about a month or so. And then it's full steam ahead for launch in May. I'm just so happy for you, Stuffers. I love it. I love it. Congrats. You are doing amazingly. I'm so proud every time I just see the progress that you're making. That is fantastic. Oh, that's fantastic. Tim says, I both finished writing the prologue for Omen season 2 and scheduled that final VA session, so voice actor session, for the Omen season 1 bonus episodes. Good job, Tim. Tim says, I'm actually proud of myself, which is a luxury I don't often afford myself. I'm proud of you too. But I've told you that like 900 times today. But, you know, I'm going to say it again. Tim, I'm proud of you. That you're doing good things. You guys are all doing good things. I'm so proud of all of you. Yes. Yes. Ooh. I didn't know Scrivener was not available for Android. Skid is doing a trial for Scrivener on your laptop currently. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, I thought it would be. I don't know. It's Mac only? Yes, I'm also very excited for Spectre. Yes, Allie, I love it. Yes. Oh, Jimmy, I love this. Jimmy says, I'm tired of letting all my crappy feelings run my show. I have them, can't stop them, can do everything in my power to remember that they aren't in charge, nor do they drive the bus. And I don't need to spray them all over everyone else either. Whoa, I feel like people are having some big moments this week. That's a big realization. Jimmy, that's amazing. That is amazing. Yes, no, Tim, you cannot cut my hair with a weed whacker. Yes, go Jimmy, go. Yes. Oh my gosh, Mike, that's kind of a dad joke and I love it. Mike says, I don't so much pay for my hairdresser for cutting. It's more of a finder's fee at this point. Oh my gosh. I mean, okay, that's actually really good. That's actually really good. Eridan says, I haven't had a haircut since before the pandemic. I'm super low maintenance, mostly because I've given up on it. You know, there's just a big messy bun. I don't know if those are still in style. When I had long hair, a lot of buns, a lot of ponytails. Yeah, we just do the best we can. Yes, yes. Pinball Princess says, also seconding, thirding the yay at antidepressants. We internalize so much about them, but they can be literal lifesavers. I'm proud of you. Yeah, they can be a real force for good. Good. Anne says, might do some editing during create along. Lovely, lovely. What better time than the present to get some work done? Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, it sounds like Fallen Fiction has a code for Scrivener if people are interested in that. Oh, Anne, and you have rain as a backdrop. That is so lovely. Falling Hoshi says, I'm feeling anxious about it. I reread my 2,500 words and already found some grammar mistakes. I don't have an eye for grammar. I've struggled with it my entire life. That's okay. That's what copy editors are for. Copy editors are there for the grammar and the punctuation and the spelling. You are there to tell your story. You are there to tell that story. And I know you can do that. Oh, let's see. Oh, good, good. Steffer says, couldn't have done any of this without your knowledge, willingness to share in these create alongs. Thank you. I'm just going to assume that's meant for like everybody here. Ooh, Mike took Monday off and spent most of the day editing. That's a treat. I love that. Might finish the first pass tonight. I love that. Oh, very cool. Brock, hi, welcome. Brock has been here every week with us. Brock says, every Wednesday I look forward to this ride along. Thank you. I do too. I'm using Pro Writing Aid to edit my fantasy novel's first draft. Got feedback from my beta readers, lots of changes to add from the writers conference. Oh, how was the conference? Was it good, I guess? Did you get a lot out of it? I'm going to assume so, since you have lots of changes from the conference to add. That's really exciting. Yeah. Arcane Quill says, not much happening tonight, maybe reading or journaling. I haven't written for a while as work and life just consumes. It does. It does. It absolutely does. And we deal with it the best we can. Ooh, Sarah says, tonight I'm torn. I wonder if I should do one of the old Jimmy prompts or keep brainstorming on my work in progress that is an old work in progress I'd put away, but it's been harassing me to take it back. But I hit a wall again. Ooh. I guess I'm always going to go with like the easy answer. So I apologize if this isn't helpful, but what sounds more fun? What like gets your energy up? Like what gets you excited? That's all I ever say. Nice, Allie. Allie has been doing a is it a Indiegogo or a Seed and Spark? I don't remember, but Allie is crowdfunding Human Error. Good. It is 31% funded. I love to hear that. Allie says, I have so much left to do before we launch in May, but I'm so excited. Crowdfunding is scary, though. I'm learning a lot and constantly fighting with my anxiety. I've heard from many people that crowdfunding is really difficult, and I haven't done it myself, so I can't weigh in either way. But I think it's cool that you're doing it. So I hope you make your full funding percentage. If that's the right way to, hey, Mike is here, if that's the right way to say it. Hey, Mike, I'm glad to see you. Coach Adair says, adapting my recent picture book draft to be something my 5-year-old's teacher can use in their classroom to show how important each child is because of their differences. Oh, I love that. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Good. It's really cool to see your work going to be like used for something good. Yeah, Damien says crowdfunding is a nightmare. Just remember, your ability to crowdfund is not a reflection of the quality of yourself or your work. I told myself that every day. Yes. Yes. Oh, thanks, Mike. Yeah, it's great to see you. Oh my gosh. Annie is going to take another stab, winky face, at the unicorn story tonight. See if I can figure out what's not working there. Those of you, I don't know if you remember, Annie has been working on a stabby unicorn story. Time travel story is at least done-ish. Good. Annie, I love seeing your progress. You're just fantastic. Fantastic. Nice. Eridan says, this week I entered a very short story in a contest. Hey, that's awesome. Which is significant because the story is based on one of Jimmy's flash fiction prompts. I love the weekly push he gives us. Isn't that great? That's great. Let us know how you do. I love that. Yes, Marissa. Marissa says, I booked a cottage for a writing retreat this weekend. Writing, reading, more writing, lots of snacks. Very important. I love to hear it. Love it. Good. Marissa, I'm very excited for you. I love a good writing retreat. Emsil says, doing to moving and all kinds of work stuff. I've shown up to several months of writing group chats with nothing. Tonight, I finally have some time. Let's see if I get anything done. I hope you do. I hope you do. Ooh. Okay, Mike, let me know how this works out for you. So Mike says, I have a new concept I'm starting to work on. I'm using K.M. Whalen's outlining books this time instead of just surfing the muse. Let me know how that works for you. It was helpful for me, the questions. For me, it was helpful, not necessarily outlining things, but the questions that she asked got me thinking about important things that needed to be in the story. Um, so yeah, let us know. Let us know what you think of that. Yes, a lot of people, a lot of hate for crowdfunding, but yes, people who says, Tim says, people who are currently crowdfunding, go ahead, drop your links. Yes, we would love to visit those links and support you. Jimmy's thinking about growing his hair out, writing a manifesto. I love it. Getting that remote cabin in the woods. I mean, yeah. Good. It looks like people are putting their crowdfunding campaigns over in chat on Twitch. So if you want to pop over there, it looks like there are some links you can click on, check out. I don't know what my brain was trying to like do both of those things there. Allie continues, tonight I'll either be going through auditions for Dining in the Void and Written in Stardust, which closes tomorrow, or doing dialogue editing for Fallen Memories. Also, I've been taking many naps. Please be proud of me. Good. There was at one point during one of our streams, we were chanting for Allie to take not one, but 2 naps. So Allie, I'm really proud of you for taking 2 naps. Also, are you working on 3 or more shows right now? Wow. Wow. Jimmy says, wait, if someone holds up in a semi-abandoned cabin and bangs out a manifesto, does that count as a writing retreat? Asking for a friend and also possibly for the FBI. I mean, life is what you make it, right? A retreat is what you make it. Oh, love it. Ooh. Yes. Oh, Tim says, I feel like starting the dialogue edit of the Omen bonus episodes is a bit grand to begin tonight. I feel that. Might go through and polish the prologue script. Might play Minecraft. Shrugs abound. Ooh, Cinnamon Anemone, which is just such a wonderful name, says, random question for people who have mentioned Pro Writing Aid. Does this tool or any other you know of help you identify overly repeated words and short phrases? I don't care much for most writing aid tools because I'm very stubborn about my stylistic choices, LOL, but repeating phrases and overusing certain words does bug me a lot, and I find I do it way too much. Yes. If anyone has answers there for Cinnamon Anemone, let us know. And I've not used Pro Writing Aids, and I'm not even sure what it is, if it's like a Hemingway tool or a Grammarly or something like that. So very interested. Oh, yay. Good. Steffer's trying out for some voice roles. Heck yes. Yes. Oh my gosh, Allie is actually working on 4 or almost 5 shows. But I'm not starting new shows this year because I want to work on another show. Allie says I need to finish all my current projects before I can. Okay. Allie, let us know if you need help and support. And if you want someone to tell you to slow down and stop, or if you want someone to cheer you on. I know different people want different things at different times. So let us know what you need. Yes, Arcane Quill says, is it okay that I don't use writing aids except spell check and such on Microsoft? Yes, absolutely. Different writers use all sorts of different tools. There are, and I've gone through different phases in my life where I rely very heavily on tools, or I just use a pen and a notebook, or I'll use like a Hemingway app, or I go back and forth. Everybody's going to write in their own way. And it's fun to try tools. For me, I have found that not a lot of tools stick around for the long term. Like I'll experiment with one and then move on to the next one. But if you find something that works for you, then that is beautiful and amazing, and you should stick with it. So yeah, that's a really great question. I know. Allie says, I just have so many stories I want to tell. Keyboard smash. Oh, lovely. Okay. Grammarly does do this. Okay, Pro Writing Aid does identify repetitive phrases. Good to know. Natasha says, if I think I'm overusing something, I just control F it. Yeah. And I like that. That works as a phrase too. Also, hi, Natasha. I don't think I said hi to you yet. Yes, you can. Fallen Fiction says, can I request some gentle encouragement? Yes, I've been debating making a YouTube video or something to talk about the wild experience of writing my first audio script since it's so different from prose, but I'm scared no one will be interested. Would anyone be interested? Yes. Oh, I think absolutely so. I think absolutely so. Um, and there's different things you can do with that. So, um, make the video, post the video on YouTube. I don't know if you have any other videos out there. If you don't, then you can embed that video on your website. I mean, there's just a lot of different things you can do with it. You can use it to generate interest in your work. You can use it as like a Patreon or a Ko-fi video. Um, yeah, yeah. Any other gentle encouragement for fallen fiction would be appreciated. Also, I am very aware that it is 7:30 and I'm going to breeze through some. Oh, yeah. Through the Yeah, it's for me, the learning curve, like Scrivener has always kind of horrified me. Like I'm sure it's like very helpful, but I've never really had the time to sit down and be like, okay, I want to learn Scrivener. Um, so that's on me. That's on me. Brock says, Sarah, what do you use for writing? I use Google Docs and Word, but some friends use Scrivener. Yeah, Brock, if I'm writing prose, I will either use Google Docs or I handwrite a lot. And when I am doing, I'll actually show you. I've got, oh, whoops. Yes, that is a good idea that my mouse just clicked on. But as for writing software, I will use, I don't know if you can see this. It's traditional formatting here. I use Celtx, CELTX. Maybe it's Celtx. I don't know how to pronounce it. I know there's, yeah, well, okay. I have no idea where they got their name from. But I'll print it out in a binder and make notes. I will also, again, do a lot of handwriting when I'm writing in script form. I do have a copy of Final Draft, but I just haven't made the switch from Celtx to Final Draft yet. Again, that's for script writing. For prose, I'll either handwrite or then just type it into Google Docs. I like to keep it simple and make sure that it's like saved somewhere. Oh, tra-la-la. Ooh, Mike says, I've had nothing but success using Scrivener for scripting. Ooh, Mike, does Scrivener have like a formatting? I should know. I don't know if I'm getting like tired extra early or whatever, but good. Yes, yes. Which do you prefer, Celtics or Final Draft? What's the difference? This is going to be controversial. I prefer Celtics, but that's because I started in it. And so like I know all the little shortcuts. Like I know that you tab 8 times in order to get a new action line. Like it's just in my brain. I've used Final Draft more for TV writing than audio. And so it was a little bit of a different experience using that. And there were several of us in the script at the same time. So it was good for that. And it's just so different because, Celtics is free. Final Draft is, I think, a couple $100. And I enjoy Celtics a little bit more. Again, I think that's just because I'm used to it, though. I think if I invested more time into figuring out Final Draft, yeah. Oh, Scrivener has a BBC audio drama scripts template. Okay, I kind of love that. I kind of love that. Okay. This is a create along, and I'm not going to put it off any longer. as much as I do enjoy your comments and questions and thoughts. So thank you for sharing those as always. I am going to go ahead and put up our little banner that says we're going to be writing for the next 55 minutes. So right now it is 7:30 p.m. Central. We're going to write for the next hour. So we're going to write until 8:30 p.m. Central. So that is 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 7:30 p.m. Mountain Time, 8:30 p.m. Central, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. During this time, I encourage you, if you have a WIP, a work in progress that you want to write or that you want to work on, if you have some editing that you need to do, if you have something else creative, quilting or knitting or journaling or doing some visual art that you would love to do, if you are doing some dessert prep, if you are cooking, any of that, that is all types of creativity are welcome during our create along. I also want to say, if you are in a place where you are not doing okay, first, thank you for being here. And I love that you're here. But if you are not in a place where creating would be helpful, if working on a project, if you're burned out, or if you are just not in a good headspace, if it sounds like creating tonight would be harmful rather than helpful, I encourage you to still hang out with us, but let your cup fill back up. I know sometimes when we push ourselves really hard, it's like wringing out a dry sponge and there's nothing left in our creative well. I'm mixing metaphors, but that's fine. And if you want to use the time to read a book or watch a movie or color or stare out of a window, stare at the wall, take a nap, play Stardew Valley, whatever you feel will help you to get your creative energy back, will help nurture your creative spirit. That is what I want for you tonight. Oh, hey, Carrie's here. Hey, Carrie. Oh, bye, Arcane Quill. Thank you for popping by. I love to see you. So yeah, so for the next hour or so, we're going to be creating slash nurturing our creative selves. Yeah, my mind just went completely blank, which is fine. That's fine. I don't need a brain for writing, right? Nah, we're good. I've got tea. Tea is my brain now. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. You will know that it is time to come back either when the clock strikes the appropriate time, which is 8:30 p.m. Central, or when you hear the gentle yeeting of the alpenhorn, which, if you've never heard it before, is a really beautiful way to be brought back into the fold. That sounds culty. This is not a cult. Yes, come back at that time. I'm going to mute myself during this create along. You are welcome to play whatever music you like, nature sounds, white noise, whatever works for you, loud screaming, just get yourself in the zone. You guys are fantastic. Damien and Jimmy and Tim, thank you for selling out for me. Yeah, if you want to subscribe on Twitch, you can do that. It would be very beautiful. Mike says this is most certainly a cult. So I guess welcome, brothers and sisters, to this cult. We're going to start creating, and it's going to be a good time. All right, friends, I'm going to mute myself, and I will see you in 50 minutes. Yes, as Tim said, incoming yeet. Welcome back, writers and creators. If you're not ready to come back yet, if you are still in the flow of what you've been working on, please do feel free to mute me or X out of here. Keep working on it. Don't let me stop you from being creative. That is the opposite of what I want to do. For the rest of you who are coming back, hi, welcome back. How was that? Did you get things done? Tell me your thoughts. I would love to hear them. Anne says, I got to the middle of a chapter, but I backed up a bit because I had an idea for my author. It sounds like you're doing some editing, if I remember. Yes. Yes. Let me get rid of our banner here. For me, I got some things done on my business to-do list, and that was maybe good. No, I mean, it was good. It was good. I got some stuff done, and I feel good about that. Yes, Cass says, oh, and hi, Cass. Did some graphic design for crowdfunding rewards. Ooh, that sounds exciting. I love it. Mike continued with that outline, trying to establish the murder ritual sites for the new concept. Ooh, that sounds exciting. No. Fallen Fiction, get back to it. Get back to it. Fallen Fiction says, haha, of course, I finally stopped procrastinating and working on my novelette. Off goes the Alpenhorn. But I got the review done and started another one and scrolled through Discord and Twitter, did some light YouTube stuff, and now I have subscribers. Ooh, you're not obligated to make a video. You make a video if you want to make a video. You're allowed to just exist on YouTube without uploading a video. So just to give you a little bit of like ease and freedom there. But yes, can you post your Facebook to the Discord or your YouTube to the Discord if you haven't already? That would be fantastic. But hey, using that parapraxis as a segue, a Freudian slip. I said Facebook. I've been thinking about Facebook because I have two Facebook groups. Some of you belong to one or both of them. I Am a Writer is the first one, and then Seriously Successful Podcasters is the second one. I set both of these up with great hopes to connect with people and just help people with their writing journeys and podcasting journeys. And it got to be a little too much for me to handle. So if you are a member of either of those Facebook communities, we're going to be moving over just to Discord. So I think most of you are either there or most of you are following me here on Twitch. If you need an invitation to the Discord, let one of our mods know. We have a full house of mods tonight. Yeah, let someone know if you're not already part of the Discord and we'll invite you over. I will still be letting folks know about live streams through my Sarah Ray Warner Facebook page. But the groups, those of you who are in them may have noticed I am not good about being in those groups. I am not able to sort of live out the mission that I wanted to do in those groups. And it's just like a constant reminder of my failure. So thank you for being a part of these groups. I'm going to be shutting them down. I don't have a firm date. I know I keep like feeling weird regret and guilt and shame about not having shut them down yet, and also the prospect of shutting them down. But yeah, yes. So let me know your thoughts on that. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel, we were talking last week about failure, and I was like, oh, my Facebook groups, like they have a lot of people. The I Am a Writer group has over 3,000 people, and the podcaster group has, I think, over 1,000. But I have just failed those groups like so hard, and just have not lived up to what I wanted those groups to be. So I'm admitting defeat. Um, I feel like there are so many really good writing groups out there on Facebook. Let me send you to my competitors. Create If Writing by Kiki Oliphant is wonderful and amazing. And I definitely recommend you join that one if you are looking for a writing Facebook group. So anyway, so sorry, long tangent there, just to like kind of keep you in the loop about what's going on Facebook. Basically, Facebook stomped on my soul, and I can't keep up with it. I have just too much executive dysfunction to be able to handle running Facebook groups. So thank you for bearing with me and for being patient. Good. Allie says, I got through some auditions before feeling tired, so I moved on to some dialogue editing. Yes. Finding that I need more breaks from auditions than I did while casting Human Error. Mm-hmm. I feel like that's normal. So good. Ooh, good. Aridin says, got my first paragraph sort of rewritten. Trying to scoop up all the little worms and get them back in their can is a challenge. Yes. Good. Carrie, missed the horn, moved to the bed to watch on my tablet. Welcome back, Carrie. Yes. Tim says, I tried to port a script over to Celtics, got overwhelmed, played with Momo, accidentally smashed a mason jar. It's okay. Take a deep breath, Tim. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. This sounds amazing. Marissa says, nothing written, but I made carrot cake balls and cosmic brownies, also mostly packed. Amazing. Amazing. I wish I had some goodies here as well, but I don't. I have tea, and that is okay. Damien says, so far so good. Halfway through Katie's edits to my script. She did great work. I always take at least 90% of edit suggestions. I've made sure never to grow an ego that way. Ooh, yeah. The writer or the director who can't take notes or who can't take suggestions. Yeah, as long as you have an editor who you trust, who is actively making your work better. Yes, please listen to your editor. They know what they're doing. Oh, totally. Mike, I love this. Mike says, I wonder how Google Maps feels about a saved list of lighthouses called ritual sites. I think my question is, Mike, can I view this list and rate, leave 1-star, 5-star ratings for these lighthouses and their use in rituals? Asking for a friend. It's fine. It's for research. Mm-hmm. Oh, Pinball Princess says, I've written exactly one line of a poem that might be good, and I don't know what to do with it. That's okay. Sometimes you don't need to do anything right now. You can just let that line exist. And what it's going to do is it's going to, depending on what kind of terminology you want to use, it's going to hang out in your brain. It's going to stew in your brain. It's going to fester in your brain, and it's going to grow. So hold on to it. Don't push too hard. Push if you feel like that's a good thing to do right now, but yeah, just let it develop. Good. Skit got a little writing done. Skit says, I'd restarted my MFA thesis novel, having scrapped the first idea, and now I have a total of 587 words on the new idea. I love it. Good. That is 587 words. I love it. That's beautiful. Keep it up. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Allie says Facebook is a lot. Annie says, I just finished weaving a pot holder and thought about unicorns. I think I might have an idea of the shape of the story now, maybe an ending to match the beginning and how to connect the various separate scenes. Very cool. Very cool. Takara says, question, should I introduce my wrestling announcers first or should I write the match first? Takara, I don't think anybody can answer that except for you. And I think that you'll find the answer by trial and error. So write one first and see how that feels. Write the other one, maybe next time write that one first and see how that feels. I feel like a lot of writing is just feeling out our own processes. Um, yeah, and figuring out kind of what just works best for you. Yes, again, if anyone needs Discord invites, let Tim know or one of our other mods. I know Damien is here, Jimmy is here. So yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Eridan. They're not a failure. The Facebook groups are a reminder that you created something, you tried something, and you learned something. Thank you for saying that. I have a tendency, I don't know where this comes from, to be very like black and white. Like either something is a success or a failure. And it's like there's no grace in between. And I see a lot of what I do as like huge failures. So like, oh, I didn't catch up with my email today. Bam, that's a huge failure on my part. Or I didn't write my writing goal today, bam, huge failure. Like and so I assess like every little thing I do every day. I'm just now kind of realizing that I do this. I assess every little thing I do every day as like either a success or a huge failure. And maybe I shouldn't do that. I'm almost 40 and I'm just like, I've just realized I do this. So yeah, so that's a thing. Maybe I should do some journaling about that. Mm. Oh, thank you. Mm. I appreciate you guys so much. Sorry, I'm reading your very nice comments about how I'm not a huge failure. Jimmy says you're doing the right thing, Sarah. The groups aren't serving you, and as a result, they're causing you more pain than benefit. Yeah. 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 Oh, you guys. Natasha. Honestly, one less reason to be on Facebook sounds good to me. Yeah, me too. Mm. Yes, those of you who are in the Facebook group for the Friday writing prompts that Jimmy puts up, Jimmy here, go join Jimmy's Facebook group. Jimmy, is there an invite in the Discord? Or I think there's going to be an invite to that group in the I Am a Writer group tomorrow or Friday. Yes, okay. Hello. Midori is back now that she likes to come and remind me that I need to sleep sometimes. Brock, thank you. You guys have such great perspective. Like I feel like I shouldn't be the one like asking for questions and advice and validation here, and yet here we are. Yeah, closing the Facebook groups is a good idea. Better to focus your efforts on one or two areas like Girl in Space, Right Now podcast. It's right along what you find most important. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Wow. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Ooh, Carrie is enjoying some tea. I love to hear that. Lovely. Mike made the Google map of ritual sites public, so I'm gonna have to like find that. I'm a certified reviewer on Google. So my reviews of your ritual killing sites will have little blue check marks or something. I don't know. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. I'm excited. Ooh, chocolate milk. I never get that. That sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. Oh, okay. So Damien actually knows what he's talking about with the wrestling thing. Introduce the announcers first. Okay. Yep. Okay. I love that you guys know things. I was just so happy. Thank you. Oh, let's see. Tim, did you get a Discord invite for the coach Adair? Ooh, Jimmy, this is the other thing. This is our negativity bias. Yes, Jimmy says in my mental math, it takes 5 to 10 successes to even out one failure. Yes, my brain works like that too. Ugh. Why are we like this? Why are we like this? I don't know if you guys heard that, but Midori just sneezed. She's drinking from her water dish and she just went ah. Ooh, Tim says for me, the whole success or huge failure scale always allows for regrets and self-deprecation. Oh, but not so much for celebration or pride. Yes, because I think, Tim, for me, like, I expect success. And so if I succeed in something, it's like, okay, that's just what you expected, move along. And I don't celebrate it or anything. But if I fail, then I like berate myself for it. You gonna sneeze on me now? So, Tim, that's really, yeah, yeah, that's really insightful. That's really insightful. Um, oh, good. Okay, good, good, good. Plus 2 places in Discord. Perfect. Thank you, Jimmy. Ah, yes, yes. Let the human out. Yes. Right here with friends. Thank you, Shannon. That is beautiful. Mm. Charlie says the negative voices got super loud today and kept me from working my best, but I did draw a cute dog during the create along tonight. Charlie, that makes me really happy. Good. Yeah, the negative voices they get loud, don't they? They get loud. Why are we like this? Mike says trauma mostly. Yeah, I think that you're not wrong. Aw. Kiddos are being adorable, rocking her baby doll and singing. Oh my gosh, my niece Evie does that. She loves to sing to her animals and her dolls, and it is just so cute. So cute. Mm. Ooh. Yeah, Jimmy says, in the environment where I've worked for the last 33 years, the much used proverb is it takes at least 10 attaboys to even out one oh crap. Yeah, yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I don't know if it's like some weird sense of atonement. You're just active tonight. She's just so active. She just leapt onto the other chair from here and like now she's drinking her water again. This is fantastic. Good. Pinball Princess, I like this perspective. So, Pinball Princess says, I'm letting this poem grow and be crummy. It's disjointed, like I'm brainstorming lines. It's simultaneously embarrassing and encouraging, like I'm actually crafting something instead of sneezing out perfection. Impossible, but expected anyway. Oh my gosh, Pinball Princess, there is so much here. Thank you for sharing this with us. Yes, let it grow and be crummy. It's simultaneously embarrassing and encouraging, like I'm actually crafting something. Because when you're crafting something, if you're carving wood, there's going to be wood shavings everywhere. You're going to probably cut your thumb, or at least I would. Letting the process be messy. Ooh, 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 ooh. Mm. Oh, it's oh hi Denny, it's me, 2 hour mark. I'm sorry. Those of you who have not seen The Room, it's terrible. Don't see it. But it's a terrible movie by Tommy Wiseau in which there's a character named Mark. What is Tommy Wiseau's character's name? Because the friend is Mark. But anyway, Tommy Wiseau, I can't not think of him as Tommy Wiseau. He comes out of this door like ranting and raving and slams a water bottle on the ground and then just abruptly tone shift turns to his friend and says, oh hi Mark. And that's when we talk about the 2 hour mark. Oh, that's right, Johnny. Yes. Oh hi Mark. Johnny. Yes, yes. Wait, Johnny, is that what it is? I know. Anne says, I didn't realize we were so close to the 2 hour mark already. Where did the time go? Is it Johnny? Looks to me like you're an expert. Okay, sorry, we're devolving into me quoting The Room. So, oh, hi, Doggy. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, hi, Johnny. No, yeah. Anyway, sorry. Okay, my friends, I need to go lay down. Okay, apparently it's Johnny. Okay, it's Johnny. Settled. Oh my gosh. Marissa says they're playing The Room at a theater near my house and Mark will be there. I need to be in attendance. Oh my gosh, Marissa, will you go up to him and, well, everybody's probably going to do this, but please say, oh, hi, Mark, when you go up to him. My friends, I'm going to run away. Good night, Allie. Thank you for being here. As always, I know I say this every time. Yes, I'm going into night brain. Yes. There's just the switch that gets turned and then I just, kind of derp out. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. This group is so beautiful and nurturing. I look forward to seeing you every single week. That being said, hi. If you're new here, welcome. We get along. We get together like this every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central. So that starts at 5 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Mountain Time, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. I don't know what I'm doing with the hands. Yes, Tim says to the new people, welcome and goodbye. But yeah, we do this every Wednesday. Come hang out, invite a friend. If there is another creative person of in your life who could benefit from some creative time with other creative folks, I invite you to join us. I invite you to invite them to join us. Who knows even what I'm saying anymore? What are words? Maybe if I was writing this, it would sound better. But just, yeah, thanks for being here. Replays are always available on Twitch for up to 15 days, and then they are available after that on YouTube forever and ever. So come find me on YouTube, and you can watch previous read-alongs if you want. But yeah. Happy birthday to those of you with birthdays. Those of you enjoying writing retreats, please enjoy your writing retreats. Those of you attending Podcast Movement Evolutions in LA later this month, I will be there, so come hang out. And that's all I can think of right now. So take good care of yourselves, drink lots of water, rest well tonight, and just be good to yourselves. All right. I will see you next week. Bye for now.